My name is Wendy Major. I'm an independent consultant with Arbonne. I'm also a medical exercise therapist and a personal trainer. So I'll be putting you through the ringer this month. Okay, so we're gonna do a 1-minute test this morning or today. And keep in mind, you can do these exercises any time of the day when you're free. Okay, so you're doing them in the comfort of your own home and anytime you want. You can do them first thing in the morning, you can do them last thing at night, you can do them on your lunch hour, because really, who eats for an hour at lunch? All right, we're gonna get started. So like I said, you're gonna need a pen and paper. I'm gonna go through all of the exercises with you first, one at a time actually, just to give you some modifications, okay? So we're gonna start with skaters. All right. We're just gonna move around. While I'm going through the movements, what you can do is just rock side to side, do some little knee bends, get your arms moving, okay, and just reach up and over. So you guys keep active. I'm gonna show you what we're gonna start with first. So skaters, essentially you're reaching across your body, okay, and stepping. So for people who've never exercised before, please do beginners. So beginners, you would just keep your feet flat on the floor and you're just going to use your arms and lunge to the side, okay? Keeping the weight in your heels, and you're just gonna drive across. For those who are a little bit more intermediate and you've worked out somewhat, you can step into it, step, step. Okay, just make sure you keep yourself square. And again, your core is nice and tight and you're using your arms. For those who want to jack it up a little bit, you can bound, okay? But land nice and soft, stay nice and low, okay? So when I put the timer on, we're gonna go for 1 minute. You're gonna count, and each step is 1, 2, 3, just like that, okay? So I'm gonna start from beginner and progress through to advance, and I want you to go at your own pace. So you may notice that you're going either faster or slower than me. That's fine. Just make sure you keep count of what you're doing. All right, make sure you have some water on hand because you're gonna need it. All right, are we ready? Again, I'm progressing from beginner to advance. You do what you feel comfortable. Set and go. All right, so each one is 1. Okay, each time you reach to the side, it's 1. Keep your core nice and tight. Drive with your arms. Make sure you keep your weight in your heels. Okay, perfect. And again, if you have any injuries, then just be mindful. I want to make sure that you guys are in good health. Perfect. And go at your own pace. You'll always do all of these exercises at your own pace. Remember, these exercises are just, here we go. These exercises are not mandatory. These are bonus. Almost there. We got 5 seconds. And stop. Okay. All right, so I want you to record what you just did. Record how many you just did. Get a drink of water, and while you do that, we're gonna go through the next exercise. All right, so push-ups. Now, when you're doing push-ups, keep your hands wide. Turn your hands out a little bit. Okay, when you push up from the floor, it should feel like your elbow is rotating in, okay? You're not gonna actually physically do it like that, but it should feel like that. Beginners, set yourself up in a box position. Also too, when your hands are on the floor, make sure there's a little bit of space in your palm, so you've got pressure in your fingertips and the heel of your palm. That'll alleviate some stress from your wrists. Okay, keep them wide at chest level. Beginner, box push-ups. You're gonna bring your forehead down between your hands, Okay, actually, above your hands. Okay, so that's it, up and down. And remember again, you're only doing as many as you can comfortably in 1 minute. If you need to take a break, take a break. Intermediate level, again, keep your hands wide, turn them out a little bit. You're gonna be from your knees and bring your whole chest to the floor and push up. Okay, again, pretend you're rotating your elbows in. You essentially are. Get yourself a good squeeze at the top. Good, to keep your core nice and tight. Advanced from your toes. All the way down, all the way up. Okay? And again, too, while you're writing these down, make sure you write down what kind you've done. So for the skaters, did you do stationary skaters on the floor? Did you do a step or did you do a bound? With the push-ups, are you going to do box? Are you going to do intermediate? Or are you going to come from your toes? Ready? I'll progress from box to advanced. Keep your hands wide, set, and go. So down and up, box push-ups. You want to make sure you keep your head above your hands the whole time and make sure you're counting each one. And if you have any questions about the exercises, make sure you comment. Not while we're doing them, obviously. Good. And really squeeze. So if you're finding your wrists are a little bit sore too, what you can do is go from your knuckles and it'll keep your wrists neutral. Okay? But if you put that pressure in your fingertips in the base of your palm, you should be okay. Keep counting, keep your core nice and tight. We got 10 seconds left. All right? And stop. Very nice. Okay, record your results, how many you did, and what kind you did. All right? Next, we're gonna do total body extensions. Okay, so for everybody, there's only one modification here. So feet are wide, you're gonna do a squat. When you squat, pretend you're gonna sit on the toilet. You reach all the way back with your hips, all the weight is in your heels, hands are back. You're gonna come up all the way on your toes and reach as high as you can. All right, so it's all the way down, all the way up. Advanced version, all the way down, jump up. Land nice and soft and absorb it. 1 minute, as many as you can, okay? Make sure you're counting. Ready, set, and go. All the way down. So you want to keep your head up. You don't need to look down at the floor. It's not going anywhere. Good, all the way down, all the way up. Up. Good job. Reach. Up. Perfect. Really drive. Keep your core nice and tight, nice and controlled. Reach back like you're going to sit on a toilet. Perfect. Again, for the people who want to challenge, get a little bit more into it. You can be jumping. And remember too, if you need to take a break, take a break. Perfect. We got 10 seconds. Nice and low, and stop. Good job. Record your results. Nice. Okay, so next, crunches. Crunches for everybody are the same. We're gonna be on our back. All right. So laying on your back, get yourself on the floor nice and easily. Back is flat, knees are bent. You're gonna keep your eyes on the ceiling. Now, you can cradle your head. You're not pulling like this. Or you can cross your hands over your chest, or you can reach to your sides. Those are your 3-hand option, whatever you would prefer. When you come up, you're gonna press your lower back into the mat and then bring it down, okay? So keep your eyes on the ceiling the whole time. Keep your chin up off your chest the whole time. And you're pressing your lower back as you lift and then down. Ready. And every time you come up is a 1. Set. Ooh, I guess we need time today. And go. Lift. Keep your elbows out. Again, you're not lifting your head. You're just cradling it. So you should not be doing any of this. This isn't a butterfly crunch. Good. Again, every time you push up, your lower back presses into the floor. Engage your core, especially your inner core. Perfect. Breathe out on the way up. So every time you push or exert or pull, that's when you breathe out. So breathe in on the way down, breathe out on the way up. Almost there. Keep going. I can't hear you counting. Stop. Good job. Perfect. Grab a drink. All right, jacks. So, modified jacks. Knees are bent. Keep your feet partially together. You're gonna raise both arms up as you step out. Okay, the only reason you wouldn't raise both arms is if you have a sore shoulder or you have a bad shoulder. Just use one arm. Okay, this is modified jacks. This is regular jacks. So when you do regular jacks, keep your knees soft and keep your landing soft. So I shouldn't hear it from where I am. All right? Are we ready? Every time out, 1, 2. So every time back together is 1. Again, make sure you write down which jacks you're doing, modified or regular. Ready, set, go. So these are modified. Step it out to the side. Good. Regular jacks. Nice and soft. Keep your core nice and tight the whole time. Perfect. And again, we've only got a few exercises left, but only do what you can do. This is only day 1. Okay? Back to modified. For anybody who's not watching or watching late or jumping on now. Good. Out and in. Here we go, we got 10. How you doing? Yell at me. 2, and stop. Good work. All right, grab a drink. Good. We missed one. Shuffle. We're gonna shuffle now. I shuffled the program, but that's okay. So, shuffle. Same for everybody. Just go at your own speed. Nice and low. Step, step. Touch, touch. Okay, so if you need to step across, step, touch, touch. So you're gonna bring your feet together. Okay, a little bit faster would be faster. Okay, you just go at your own speed. Again, keep yourself up. Keep your eyes facing forward. So if you're watching your phone or your computer, keep your eyes on your phone. You don't need to be looking down. Okay? Make sure you're sinking low, because your back should be straight, not like this. Are we ready? Set and go. Shuffle. Shuffle. Good. Again, go at your own speed. Make sure you keep your back nice and straight. Keep your knees bent. Keep your head up. Every time you touch is one. Okay? Every time you come across. So left is one, right is one. You know what I mean. I'm just talking now. Again, if you're going at your own pace, please do. If you need to take a break, take a break. Like I said, this is day one. We're gonna do this exact routine at the end of the month. Perfect. Good. 5 seconds. Perfect. Good job. All right, how's your ticker doing? You should be feeling like a little warm now. Unless you're just watching me drinking your tizzy tea. Not cool. Just kidding. All right, last one. Squats. That's it. So, again, you're reaching back with your hips. Keep your back nice and straight. You're not doing this. Okay, get your bum down. All the weight is in your heels, and then pushing up through the heels. Every time you do a squat, lunge, whatever, most of the weight is in your heels. Your toes are just there for balance. Okay, well, let's do this. 1 minute for squats. Go at your own pace. Feet wide. I'm just gonna do it from this side. Feet wide. Make sure your feet are facing forward. All right. Also too, when you're squatting, make sure your knees are tracking over your toes. They're not doing this, and they're not doing this. Keep your feet straight. Keep your knees straight over your toes. Okay? Ready, set, go. Reach back and up. Go at your own pace. So if you want to do them really fast, you can. If you want to just take your time and make sure you're doing them correctly, especially if you haven't done them before, take your time. Each time you go down is one. Two, also, if it hurts while you're doing the exercise, that's an indication of you're doing it wrong, or you have a problem physically. So please stop, don't push into pain. That's not what we want to do here. You might feel some tenderness tomorrow, even the next day. That's normal, especially if you haven't done too much activity recently. And stop. Okay, so record your results. That's your day one test. Remember that you are going at your own pace. Remember to drink lots of water. You should be drinking about half to your body weight in ounces of water. So if you weigh, let's say you weigh 150 pounds, you should be drinking 75 to 150 ounces of water in a day. So if you got one of these Arbonne bottles, that's 1,000 liters. I would say 1,000 liters. That's 1 liter. Between 2 and 4 of these a day would be great. Keep flushing your system. As you keep flushing, it's only going to help your detox. It's only going to help get the toxins out quicker. It's going to help with your fiber to move things along quickly. All right. So, good job. Day one exercise is done. Make sure they're recorded and write them down somewhere. If you want to send them to your consultant, please do that, just so you know that they're in a safe spot so you can refer to them later. If not, write them down on a safe spot. And so we have a benchmark to go by at the end of the month. All right? Have a fantastic day one. See you guys later.